Hi everybody, it's Sun. Welcome back to my channel, A Boy in Lux. So it has been quite a while since I've all seen you guys or have made a YouTube video. I think the last one I did was back in, I think September. Um, oh my gosh. Yeah, I do apologize for kind of disappearing a bit. Well, mainly the reason was it's like I started kind of this YouTube channel to show off to show the 20th year anniversary Murakami range, and since that collection had ended, I have not really consumed in terms of buying anything really, because it kind of really drained my bank account, and I kind of like started to reevaluate and reassess consumption in terms of like, do we really need all these things. So I kind of like put a pause on like spending, just for financial reasons. I would say, like, I do have long-term goals that I would like to achieve, and every little dollar counts in this day and age, like with the cost of living crisis, and yeah, just basically living, right? But yeah, how have you all been? Yeah, things have kind of changed in my life. Like, I think the last YouTube video I did was my 20th year full like collection of the Louis Vuitton for Murakami, and uh, around that time I actually found a new job, because like in the past I've been like doing retail jobs, in especially in the luxury industry space here in Australia, and I kind of and it's a whole another story about that industry. It kind of really like burnt me out, and I switched like a lot of jobs here and there, trying out different positions, like being sales associate, being like operations assistant or stock control management. But yeah, I finally got a big boy job, so I'm in an office now, so on a desk, and yeah, it's been really a great job, a different shift. So it's not as hectic, which is great because I'm just used to so much more like rush, 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 like deadlines, and always on your feet and always constantly thinking about work and having anxiety about that. But now it's just a bit more calm. Like, work doesn't need to be so so demanding. In terms of luxury consumption, I told myself after last year that I would get everything that I wanted, because it was kind of like my dream to be able to buy new from the store, like the Murakami range, and like that collection will probably just last me for the rest of my life. And to do a YouTube video, since I haven't done one in a long time, and I wanted to see how you guys were, and if you're still watching, like, thumbs up if you're still watching. Okay, the reason for this video, I'm not gonna just like keep talking and babbling on for the whole of the video. Like, I do have something to show. Like, my new mantra is like, because I bought everything new already from the previous collection, I'm always on the hunt for like vintage pieces that I've always like admired when I was like a young child, like back in 2000. I think my obsession with luxury started in 2000, and I would say 7. It started early on when I was like a toddler, when I saw like the monogram canvas of Louis Vuitton, and like when I was in high school, and then with all the magazines and the rise of the internet and all that, and yeah, it just became a fascination of mine to try to hunt down those vintage pieces back in the day, which I could not afford because I was basically like a high school student, which with no job, so I didn't have any money. So and I've always admired some of these pieces, and the piece today that I'm gonna unbox or show you, or like a reveal, is one of those pieces, and I actually got it for such a good steal, you guys. Like, this is probably like the best deal ever. Anyway, what I'm wearing today is kind of like in relation to it. So I am wearing this Burberry polo in like a pale dusty pink. I got this like at the outlets in like, I don't know, one of the Burberry outlets when they were existing, but now I don't think they have any anymore here in Melbourne. And it has like the Nova check here, which is really cute. I haven't worn it in a while, but I thought it would be like good for this video. But yeah, let's just get straight into the reveal. And here it is. So this is the older Burberry dust bag. I don't know if you guys knew, like, you probably do, like, if you guys are into like luxury and all that, that Burberry was like, you know, the hit like back in the day. Like I would say 2010 to like 2014, like the whole like Burberry purism. You know, like the ad campaigns with Cara Delevingne and especially the Burberry like Nova Check. It was just like so hot. It was everywhere. Everyone was wearing those Burberry like scarves, and you know, like the trench coats. There were everything, and the quality with back then was actually quite so very good. Like very well done. Anyway, not babbling on. So let me just reveal it and I'll show you guys. So here's the dust bag. This is the older dust bag that it came in. Okay, to reveal, this is the Burberry, I think it's called the Nicki Nova Check Tote. And so it's in this is like the Nova Check, I think it's like a canvas material, and it has like patent leather trimmings in terms of the handle. And what's great about this is it comes with a little pouch. So this little pouch, it connects to the bag, or you can like detach it, but what also you can do is you can hook it on here and it becomes like a little like handbag. I think it's all the rage now, like everyone's carrying like as small as possible. So this is like something you can use. I think it's such a cute thing. It's such a cute like little wristlet or catch-all. And it came with the original tag. This is the tag. Inside this one, it has just like the Burberry stamp there. It's like a, I don't know, beige lining. And inside the tote, it has like the logo here, and it's just like black cotton lining. But I thought this is just so cute. Now I'm really like into the Nova Check, especially back in the day. And when I saw this, so this one I picked up from eBay. So maybe like, I think it was like last Sunday. You know, I scroll these websites constantly, like eBay, and all the consignment stores like online, just to see if they have any like, you know, really rare pieces or pieces that go for a good price that I've always eyed upon like back in the day. But yeah, so this one I actually got it for steal, like you guys would not believe. So I got this for, so it was actually for like a bidding, like eBay has like options where you can like buy it now, or people just place things on bid, so like they can place it like as low as $0, and then if it gains traction and interest, it would like, you know, increase in value. But nobody really looked at this, I would say. So I bid it on it like straight, like under a minute when it before it ended, and I only paid, I think it was, I offered, no, my highest bid was like 150 Australian dollars, and then I think somebody else wanted to bid, because it was initially like 110, and then I put like a full amount, 150, like 30 seconds before the bidding ended. And then I think some people were bidding, but they were bidding like little crumbs, you know, like an extra $5, an extra $10, you know, like, but I knew that if I really wanted it, I need to put like a higher amount, and I ended up wanting it. So this came out to be like 100, and it's actually 142, right? Like, what bag can you get for 142 these days? Like nothing, especially like a vintage Burberry. It's so cute, and it goes really like well with like the Y2K aesthetic. So here it is on me. So the size, I would say, it's in comparison to a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, but in the GM size. Yes. Oh yeah, let me show you a comparison with my Goyard tote. Okay, I'm back. So so this is my Goyard St. Louis tote. I have a little skull panda here just to match the color. So this would be like the size of the PM. Is it the PM? Louis Vuitton Neverfull PM, yeah. And as you can see, it's actually slightly, I don't know if you can quietly see it better. I mean, it looks like the same size from here, but like in person, the Burberry one actually flares out a bit more. So this is like the GM size. And you know, I love totes. I love how functional they are. They can fit like anything in it. Like it'll be great for, I think this would be really great for a travel bag or a weekender bag, for that sort. The only thing about this is that it had some marks here when I bought it. I mean, it was disclosed in the listing and it was bidding, so you can't really argue with that, especially with the price. So it just came with these marks, but I saw like, I don't know if you guys watch this YouTuber. Her name's called the Lux Babe. She's not active anymore, but she used to be, like, I don't know, 7-10 years ago. She's very popular. Anyway, her videos on her love for Burberry products, like she was unboxing this version in the red. It kind of like made me want to, you know, not source it. Like I came across it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's something that I've always like kind of admired, the Novacek. But what's different about this Novacek is it doesn't have the, you know, the horse carriage, the horse and the knight. Like, I'll show you. I have the belt version. So like this horse and knight, it used to be like embedded here. It's a different kind of like monogram for Burberry. But I think they don't make this one anymore, the Novacek, like in store at the moment. I think it was just like a, what's his name? Christopher Bailey's era for his designs. So yeah, I thought I'd just share that. I wanted to share this tote with you guys. Like, I feel like I got it for such a steal. Like, like 150. Like, no, it was not even 150. It was 142. But you can't even get like a pouch for that price in Burberry these days. Anyway, I love a good deal, especially vintage. So yeah. So that's that. Thank you for watching my impromptu video. I hope to make more videos. I don't know, like I mainly based my videos on a lot of unboxings, which can get kind of dangerous because, you know, I always need to like hunt and find the new best thing or something that's, you know, something new that I can unbox. But yeah, maybe I should, you know, look into making different kind of forms of content, or maybe just some reviews, or I'm not really sure. Like, what would you guys like to see? I would be open to suggestions about, you know, different topics. Doesn't have to be, you know, luxury related. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Happy 2026. Cannot believe it's another year. So yeah, have a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye.